Hi everyone, my name is RVS Harshni. I am studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. So today we are here to discuss about waste management. So let us go about it. What is waste collection? Waste collection is a part of the process of waste management. It is the transfer of solid waste from the point of use and disposal to the point of treatment or landfill. Waste collection does not mean merely the gathering of waste, and the process includes as well the transporting of waste to transfer stations and/or disposal sites. The figure shows about the waste collection, how the persons are collecting the waste by the lorries, by the machines. So this is called as collection of the waste. Waste collection means collection of the waste from the different places like households or any apartments, buildings, hotels, educational institutions, schools, any other places. They collect it and they transfer it to the municipal department. So this is called as waste collection. The following are the components of waste collection. They are collection points, collection frequency, storage containers, collection crew, collection route, transfer station. Let us discuss about everything in each other. The first one is collection points. Collection points depend on locality and may be residential, commercial, or industrial. The factors that influence the collection points are collection system, components as crew size and storage, and cost of the collection. The next one is collection frequency. Climatic conditions and requirements of a locality, as well as containers and costs, determine the collection frequency. Collection efficiency largely depends on the demography, like income group, community, etc., of the area. The factors that influence the collection frequency are storage space, availability of trucks, and sanitation. The next one is storage containers. Proper container selection can save collection energy, increase the speed of collection, and reduce the crew size. Containers should be durable, easy to handle, and economical, as well as resistant to the corrosion, weather, and animals. The factors that influence the storage containers are efficiency, convenience, compatibility, public health, safety, and ownership. The next one is collection crew. The optimum crew size for a community depends on labor and equipment cost, collection methods, and route characteristics. The size of the collection crew also depends on the size and type of collection vehicle used. The factors that influence the collection crew are number of stops, frequency of collection, type of vehicle, cost, and the automation that is used. The next one is the collection route. And efficient routing of collection vehicles helps decrease the cost by reducing the labor expended for the collection. Proper planning of collection route also helps the conserve energy and minimize the working hours. So we need to collect the waste in a proper way, in a proper route, in a proper thing. There is a certain system, certain thing that every management follows to collect the waste. So if the route is small, if the route is big, if the route is middle, depends upon the distance, you need to collect the waste and you need to deposit, and you need to take certain steps to use 4 hours like reuse, recycle, re-waste, and etc. So I think that preferring a route, like if it is a longer distance, preferring the route like by the transfer stations, by the collection vehicles, you can transfer the waste from the households, the apartments to the place that is called as a standard waste place where you can deposit to there and the other vehicle can come and take that waste to the department. So this is the proper planning that management follows every time to collect the waste from the every household such that it becomes very easy to transfer the waste and to recover, recycle, reuse the waste for our conveniences. So the factors that influence the collection rule are amount of waste collected per stop, distance between the stops, loading time and traffic conditions, barriers such as railroad, embankments, rivers and roads. So the amount of waste collected also matters the most for the waste collection. The figure shows you the vehicle that is collecting the waste from the dustbins. The waste that is collected by the vehicle is every time, every minute is calculated, is measured. So it is measured by using load cells and some other instruments and using some formulas and like this, the waste is collected and transferred to the department. The last topic of the waste collection is the transfer station. Transfer station, the name tells you that this helps to transfer the waste. So, this transportation is a centralized facility. Waste is unloaded from small collection vehicles and reloaded into large vehicles for transport to a disposal or a processing site. So, the factors that influencing the transfer station are the types of waste that is received, site topography and access, types of collection vehicles using the facility. There are two types of transfer station. So transfer station is majorly divided into two types, and it matters that how much waste you collected and how what type of waste you are collected. So we all know, right? We are using certain type of dustbins to deposit the waste, liquid waste, solid waste, dry waste, and harm waste, hazardous waste. So you must be very careful and you must have a particular knowledge about these things. So you must deposit the waste in certain bins and the transfer stations come to your house, come to the every station, every place, and they take the waste. And these waste is unloaded into small collection vehicles and it is again divided into large transfer stations. So these are majorly divided into two types. Those are small to medium transportation and large transportation. Let's discuss about it further. The first one is small to medium transfer station. So this transfer station is a direct discharge station. These capacities are generally small, less than 100 tons per day, and medium 100 to 500 tons per day. Depending on weather, site aesthetics, and environmental concerns, transfer operations of this size may be located either indoor or outdoor. So the figure shows the transfer stations, right? So the capacity of the small transportation is 100 tons, and when it comes to medium, it is 100 to 500 tons. These will unload the waste in particular place that is shown in the figure, and again the big vehicle like a large transportation come to that place and reload that waste and transfer it to the department. This is how the process goes on to the transfer of the waste from your households to the department. Large transportation. These are designed for heavy commercial use by private and municipal collection vehicles. These check the collection vehicle, billing, and weighing, waiting for the location, checking the legal aspect. In the transfer operation, wastes are dumped directly from the collection vehicles. So this large transfer station is used for commercial use for private and municipal collection vehicles. These will have some legal aspects. These will having the weight and you must calculate the weight, and some of them transfer stations waste are dumped directly from the collection vehicles. Thank you for listening my video. Please like, share and subscribe.